What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of The Breakdown. And I want to get right into this Zab Judah and Amir Khan afterthoughts. First of all, I'm going to touch a whole lot on Zab Judah, not so much on Amir Khan. So I'll start off with Amir Khan. Thought Amir Khan got off first. Wasn't really landing a whole bunch of shots against Zab Judah, but was definitely the busier guy. Definitely was winning every round. Up until the fifth round when the fight got stopped, when he hit Zab Judah low, not a low blow, but he hit him in the stomach, and Zab Judah, in my opinion, gave up. So Amir Khan was definitely the more busier guy, and he definitely deserved to win this fight based on how things were looking up until the point of when the fight got stopped. Okay. Now I've talked about Amir Khan. Let's talk about Zab Judah. First of all, Zab Judah needs to take away the name Super. There's nothing super about this guy. He's got 7 losses, and I really don't know where he goes from here. About this time last year, Zab Judah had a fight on Friday Night Fights, so maybe he goes back down to that level. Zab Judah really had a chance. He really had a chance to do something here. I mean, about the time that we saw Zab Judah on Friday Night Fights, it was evident that Zab Judah, he had changed his attitude, and I believe he has. I mean, he's got a more positive attitude. He had changed trainers. He had gotten Pernell Whitaker, who was one of the best southpaws to do it. And a slick fighter, and Zab Judah had people, and me myself included, Zab Judah had people believing that this was a different Judah, that we were going to see a Zab Judah that was reborn. Ever since last year on Friday Night Fights, although he didn't fight anybody, he had some people, and me included, he had us believing that he had a chance to come back, win a big fight, finally win a big fight, and really have people thinking different about his career. If Zab Judah beats Amir Khan and then maybe gets another big fight under his belt and wins that, and then retires, we may think different about Zab Judah. We may give him the benefit of the doubt. But last night, once again, despite all of the outside of the ring stuff being changed as far as his attitude and his trainer and all that stuff, Zab Judah does the same thing. He gave up. He was getting beat. He knew he was down. And he knows he didn't get hit low, yet he gave up. I mean, he tries to say he got headbutted, but if you watch the replay early in the fight, Zab didn't get headbutted. He tried to fake it. And like most people said, he looked for a way out. He knows he looked for a way out. It's like when Zab Judah sees blood coming out of his face somewhere, whenever that blood's coming out of his face, he gives up. Zab is a person that can dish it. He can dish the punishment, but he can't take it. And he gave up. Plain and simple. So where does Zab Judah go from here? I believe he's got, 7 losses now in his career? He was kind of back. He was kind of on the uphill climb. But where does he go from here? I mean, he doesn't deserve a rematch, in my opinion, for that. Khan's probably not going to give him one because Khan is looking for bigger and better matchups. Zab's not going to fight Timothy Bradley, Timothy Bradley is on the upswing. So who is Zab going to fight from here? I mean, really, this guy, I really don't see this guy getting another big fight unless he somehow gets, some decent fights and wins them. Zab Judah has all the talent in the world. Quick hands, power, good foot movement, quick. I mean, he's just quick all around. But he doesn't use it. You know, I mean, that's just a waste of talent. I mean, from a talent perspective or potential or physical abilities, Zab's probably got just about everything Floyd Mayweather's got. He's got the head movement. He's got the probably has more power than Floyd Mayweather. He's got quick hands, got great feet, good foot movement. But one thing he doesn't have is something called heart. And that's something that Manny Pacquiao's got. It's something Bernard Hopkins has got. It's something that Floyd Mayweather's got. And heart will take you further than your physical abilities. But at the same time, Zab doesn't use even use his physical abilities to the best of what he's got. So where does Zab Judah go from here? I mean, the only thing I can say is he's probably going to go back down to Friday night fights. I mean, honestly. I mean, for him to be the fighter he was and then see him fighting on Friday night fights last year, I thought that was terrible. But, you know, I mean, like I said, he had people, and myself included, he had people believing that he was really going to do something. And he really had a chance to do something. He really had a chance to really change our minds. And really, he had a chance to change our minds and have us saying, you know what, this is a different Zab Judah. This is a different guy, and this guy is going to make a difference. This guy's got a chance to really make something out of his career and have us remember him for doing something. And it could have been a great story, but unfortunately, Zab proves that he's the same old Zab in the ring, despite all of the outside stuff. So I want to hear from you guys. Where does Zab Judah go from here? I've got an idea, and I think I know who Zab should fight next. Zab Judah should fight Shane Mosley next. I mean, it only makes sense. I mean, either Shane go down to 140 or they fight, you know, I'm not a fan of the catch weight, but, you know, Zab's been up to 147. You know, why doesn't Zab just fight Shane Mosley? I mean, Shane Mosley's a guy that needs a win to kind of get his name back up there if he wants to still fight. And Zab Judah needs a win against a big name. I mean, I don't know what either of them beating each other would say, but I mean, who would you guys take in that matchup? Because Shane Mosley's definitely not the fighter he once was, and Zab Judah gives up. You know, in fact, Shane Mosley only takes fights for the money now. I mean, I don't even think he really wants to win. I mean, he kind of gives up when it's not going his way. So, what do you guys think? I mean, I really think Zab should fight Shane Mosley next. I think those two should get it on next because the loser would definitely be out of boxing, and the winner would have a somewhat of a bounce back win. But I don't know how much weight that win would carry. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm really disappointed in Zab Judah, and I'm definitely not going to watch any of his fights, and he's probably not going to have any fights that's worthy to even be on HBO anymore. And that's not even saying a lot. So I'm out of here. Peace.